start today RNN, that is called recurrent neural network, and LSTM, long short term memory. LSTM is the advanced version of RNN. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Why we use RNN? What are the advantage of RNN? Clear? So ANN work on tabular data. I think everyone know what is tabular data. Clear? Like Excel file, CSV file, all these things comes under the tabular data.
Yes, sir.
And CNN used for image classification. Clear? But RNN is used for sequential data. Suppose if you create a song, then you used RNN. Because अगर आप सॉन्ग क्रिएट करेंगे तो आपको एक सेंस में चाहिए, एक सीक्वेंस में चाहिए. क्लियर? Okay, but in case of CNN and ANN, both are not working for sequential data. Suppose if you written a story, if you not written in sequential form, it means that story is senseless or meaningless. Clear? If you written in sequential form, it means उसमें से आपको कुछ ना कुछ मीनिंग स्टार्टिंग टू एंड समझ में आएगा अगर सीक्वेंस के फॉर्म में रहेगा तो. क्लियर? इफ यू क्रिएट अ एनी सॉन्ग तो आपको स्टार्टिंग टू एंड अगर सीक्वेंस में रहेगा तो ही आपको सॉन्ग का मीनिंग समझ में आएगा कि सॉन्ग क्या कह रहा है. क्लियर? दैट्स व्हाई वी यूज RNN. एंड RNN work only small data set, not large data set. Clear? When we use large data set, then we use LSTM. LSTM is the advanced version of RNN. Okay? Clear? In case of RNN, here some disadvantage like short term of memory. Clear?
So
And
voice is breaking.
all these things, some advantage. Yes?
So voice is breaking.
Same?
So voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking.
Yes, what Abhishek? No, what are you saying? I am asking to Abhishek कि मेरी वॉइस
Yes, sir.
ब्रेक नहीं हो रही है. मेरी वॉइस ब्रेक हो रही है?
नो सर, नो सर.
एंड व्हाट अबाउट अदर?
सही है सर आपकी वॉइस.
हो रही सर, हो रही.
नहीं, मेरे
सही
को
है
सही आ
सर,
रही
सही
सर.
है.
सर बीच बीच में थोड़ा बहुत हो जाता है वो इंटरनेट कनेक्शन के कारण.
ये सर.
वो सर, वो सामने वाले पे है ना सर का, मतलब इस समय सही आ रहा है तो आप लोगों का भी है ना कि किसी का कहाँ पर है वो भी डिपेंड करता है ना. इस समय सर की वॉइस सही आ रही है.
नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके ओके. I will
पर जब
repeat
सैम ने कहा तो ब्रेक हो रही थी.
I will repeat again and again. Don't worry. Okay. See. Introduction of RNN. RNN stands for recurrent neural network. Clear? It is a artificial neural network designed for sequential data processing. See. Like which type of data? Sequential data. This neural network takes the output of the previous step, feed at the input of current step. Here we use forward and back propagation both in recurrent neural network. Clear? Okay. First, unlike feed forward neural network, which process input data in a single pass, RNN have a connection that from directed cycles allowing them to exhibit temporally dynamic behavior. This architecture makes RNN particularly well suited for tasks involving sequence, such as natural language processing, such as speech recognition, time series prediction, and more. Clear? In RNN, each node or neuron, that is called hidden layer, in the network has a directed connection to itself, allowing it to maintain a memory of past input. अभी मैं समझाऊंगा. फर्स्ट मैं रीड कर रहा हूँ. This memory enables the network to capture dependency and pattern over time. The basic computation in RNN involves taking a input vector and a hidden state vector from previous time step, applying a set of weight and passing the result through a nonlinear activation like ReLU, all these things, sigmoid, softmax, 10H, and leaky ReLU. These are the types of activation function. To produce an output and update hidden state, this process repeated for each time step in the sequence. Clear? Listen. Suppose आपने एक डेटा सेट लिया, क्या लिया? एक डेटा सेट लिया, तो फर्स्ट इनपुट जो जाएगा, क्लियर, क्या जाएगा? फर्स्ट इनपुट फर्स्ट आउटपुट हो जाएगा। देन जो व्हेन वी गिवन सेकेंड इनपुट, तो जो आपका इसका जो फर्स्ट इनपुट था, ये उसको भी साथ में ये भी याद रख रहा है कि हमने फर्स्ट इनपुट क्या भेजा था, उसको भी वो भी साथ में सेकेंड के साथ जाएगा। यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा? फॉरवर्ड प्रोपोगेशन एंड बैकवर्ड प्रोपोगेशन विथ टाइम स्टेप। क्या? बैकवर्ड प्रोपोगेशन विथ टाइम स्टेप। वेट, क्लियर? सपोज आपकी क्लास में नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट 20 स्टूडेंट्स हैं। हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट? 20 स्टूडेंट्स। सपोज मैंने एक स्टूडेंट को क्लास से बाहर किया। क्या किया? क्लास से बाहर किया। दैट इज कॉल्ड फॉरवर्ड प्रोपोगेशन। क्लियर? देन जब मैं सेकेंड स्टूडेंट्स को क्लास से बाहर कर रहा हूं, तो जो फर्स्ट स्टूडेंट्स था वो भी वापस आएगा, वो भी सेकेंड वाले के साथ जाएगा। देन मैं थर्ड स्टूडेंट्स को जब क्लास से बाहर करूंगा, तो जो सेकेंड स्टूडेंट्स था वो भी पहले अंदर आएगा, फिर साथ में बाहर जाएगा। इट मीन्स यहाँ पे फॉरवर्ड एंड बैकवर्ड प्रोपोगेशन विद टाइम स्टेप्स दोनों हो रहे हैं। फॉरवर्ड भी हो रहा है एंड बैकवर्ड भी हो रहा है। दैट इज कॉल्ड रिकरेंट न्यूरल नेटवर्क। क्लियर? दिस प्रोसेस, वेट 1 minute. Clear? This process is repeated for each time step in the sequence. क्लियर? ये आपकी प्रोसेस लास्ट तक चलती रहेगी जब तक आपका इनपुट एंड नहीं हो जाएगा। फॉरवर्ड प्रोपोगेशन एंड बैकवर्ड प्रोपोगेशन विद टाइम स्टेप, दैट इज कॉल्ड रिकरेंट न्यूरल नेटवर्क। लाइक फर्स्ट इनपुट जो गया, अब जो सेकेंड इनपुट जाएगा, तो फर्स्ट वाले को भी याद रख रहा है कि फर्स्ट इनपुट क्या गया था। क्लियर? दैट्स व्हाई see allowing it to maintain a memory of past input. It remember what is the past inputs. That is called recurrent neural network. Clear everyone? Anyone any doubt regarding this?
Yes, sir. So you mean that they are making a pair?
Yes. सपोज हमने एक इनपुट दिया, आपका इनपुट फर्स्ट रो में आपको कुछ आउटपुट प्रोजेक्ट कर दिया। अब जब हम सेकंड इनपुट देंगे सेकंड रो का, तो जो फर्स्ट आपका इनपुट था फर्स्ट रो का, वो भी याद रखेगा कि फर्स्ट इनपुट क्या था, वो भी साथ में जाएगा सेकंड इनपुट वाले के साथ। क्योंकि हम इसमें जो आपका फर्स्ट इनपुट चला गया था, हमने उसको बैक प्रोपोगेशन विद टाइम स्टेप से उसको रिटर्न ले लिया। देन हमने उसमें फॉरवर्ड प्रोपोगेशन, देन हमने जो सेकंड हमारा इनपुट था उसको रिटर्न लिया, थर्ड एंड सेकंड को फिर हमने साथ भेजा। क्लियर?
Got it, sir. Got it.
Okay. See, why recurrent neural network? Clear? Here some issue. Because CNN and ANN not handle a sequential data. That's why we introduce RNN. That is called recurrent neural network. Feed forward neural network, it means this is your ANN architecture. Like first hit input layer, these are hidden layer, and this is your output layer. Clear? That's why feed-forward neural network cannot handle sequential data. Consider only the current input. Clear? Because ANN and CNN where back propagation does not apply. यहाँ पे आपका back propagation वहाँ पे apply नहीं होता था। That's why वो जो आपका past input रहता था उसको remember नहीं रख पाता था। That's why we introduce RNN. Cannot memorize previous input. These are the issues of feed-forward neural network. Then we introduce RNN. Solution to feed-forward neural network, that is called recurrent neural network. Can handle sequential data? Yes. Consider the current input and also the previously received input. Can memorize previous input due to its internal memory. That is called recurrent neural network. These are the applications of recurrent neural network. Clear? First, language modeling and generating text, speech recognition, machine translation, image recognition and face detection, and time series forecasting. Clear? Suppose, yes, tell me, Sam,
Yes, sir.
this is your first class?
No, sir. I've attended previous ones also.
Previous, okay.
अब्बास अब्बास
कौन है? अब्बास?
Yes, sir. Abbas.
ए, then okay, मुझे लगा कोई नया स्टूडेंट। ओके ओके
नाम वो
अब्बास,
नाम नया चेहरा वही
ओके
Sir, Abhishek is an intelligent one.
ओके अब्बास, टेल मी,
Yes, sir.
like if you create a simple machine learning model,
Yes, sir.
what is the first step and second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth? Yes, tell me fast.
So can you repeat the question?
Suppose I'm creating a machine learning model, then what is the first step?
Okay.
Yes, what are the various applications of CNN?
इमेज प्रोसेसिंग
Abhishek, I'm not asking for you. Sajid Ali, I'm not asking for you. I'm asking to Abbas.
Yes, sir.
Abbas,
Okay, sir.
what
Okay,
is
sir.
activation function?
Sir, activation functions, sir, are of 4 types, sir. The sigmoid
I'm
function,
asking what is
hyperbolic.
activation function. I'm not asking types of activation function.
Sir, activation function, sir, मतलब sir, mathematical function होता है, so which is applied to the output of a neuron in a neural network.
Neural network.
Yes, sir.
Open your ANN PDF.
So 1 second.
ANN, artificial neural network,
Okay. Yes, sir.
and see what is activation function.
So
If suppose,
activation function is a mathematical function applied to the output of a neuron in a neural network. So it helps the neuron to switch on and off.
it means if we apply activation function, it means we introduce non-linearity. That is called, or to add non-linearity, that is called activation function. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So please, when you come to class, first revise previous part.
Yes, sir.
आपको आगे पढ़ते जाएंगे, कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा, सब पीछे भूल जाएगा। इसलिए
Yes,
मैं
sir.
अभी बोल रहा हूँ कि पीछे का रिवाइज करते जाइए।
जी,
Clear?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. These are the applications of recurrent neural network. First, generating text, speech recognition, machine translation, image recognition, face detection, all these things applications of recurrent neural network. For example, suppose when you say something like he is a good boy, clear? Then when
Okay.
you used recurrent neural network, then output coming like this type of he is a good boy, because here you used RNN. That's why your output come in sequential, in sequential form. Clear? If
Yes,
you apply like natural language processing, all these things, like your output never come in sequence form. That's why we introduce RNN. Like music generation, sentiment analysis, clear?
Yes, sir.
DNA sequence analysis, language translation, video activity analysis. These are the applications of
RNN.
recurrent neural network. And listen, everyone ask, every interviewer will ask, like, what is RNN? Clear? Then you always say RNN used for sequential data type. And here we use forward and back propagation with time step. Clear? If anyone asks, what are the various issues of neural network, feed forward neural network, then you say cannot handle sequential data, consider only the current input. But in case of when you used recurrent neural network, it like say along maintain a memory of past input. It also revise और learn याद रखता है कि आपका पास्ट का इनपुट क्या था, and cannot memorize previous input. These are the issue of feed forward neural network.
So ये feed
Clear?
forward neural network ANN और CNN ही है.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then if anyone asks what are the various solution then you say, when we introduce RNN, then RNN can handle sequential data, all these things. Then the current input, also the previously received input, and can memorize previous input due to its internal memory. Clear? And these are the advantages of recurrent neural network. Please read everyone this slide. If anyone asks any type, please ask me right now. Okay, class?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then we learn disadvantage of RNN. Clear? See. Here we learned 4 types. See, this type of. First we apply forward propagation, then backward propagation with time steps. Like आपका जो यहाँ पे इनपुट है, आउटपुट है, वही वो रिपीट होगा, फिर इसके साथ सेम थिंग, देन वही रिपीट, देन दिस टाइप ऑफ, दैट इज कॉल्ड फॉरवर्ड एंड बैकवर्ड प्रोपगेशन. क्लियर? तो फर्स्ट रीड एडवांटेज ऑफ रिकरेंट न्यूरल नेटवर्क. Then how does RNN work? I'm already explained all these things in first slide. But read once again. The recurrent neural network consists of multiple fixed activation functions. It means here we use ReLU function, softmax function. If suppose our problem statement is multi-class classification, then we use softmax. Suppose our problem is binary classification, then we use sigmoid function. But many cases, or like more time as compared to like sigmoid, softmax, 10H, and leaky ReLU, we prefer ReLU function. Activation function unit, one for each time step. Clear? Suppose this is your input like A0. Clear? When you run RNN recurrent neural network, तो आपका यहाँ पे एक सिंगल एक्टिवेशन फंक्शन यूज होगा. देन सेन आपका सेकंड जाएगा, देन सेकंड टाइम्स आपका रिकरेंट न्यूरल नेटवर्क ReLU फंक्शन यूज होगा. देन थर्ड टाइम इट मींस हियर वी अप्लाई मल्टीपल activation function. Each unit has an internal state which is called hidden state. These are called hidden state. Clear? And this hidden state signifies the past knowledge that the network currently hold at a given time step. This hidden state is updated at every time step to signify the change in the knowledge of the network output. Network about the past. Suppose आपने कुछ इनपुट दिया, तो जो आपकी हिडन लेयर है, जो कुछ ए मिस्टेक कर रही होंगी वो ए मिस्टेक नहीं करेगी, जो ए मिस्टेक कर रही होंगी वो ए मिस्टेक नहीं करेगी. तो इट मीन्स ए याद रखती हैं. क्या करती हैं? याद रखती हैं कि जो मिस्टेक सपोज आपकी फर्स्ट हिडन लेयर ने की है, वो आपकी मिस्टेक सेकंड हिडन लेयर ने, ड्यू टू बैक प्रोपोगेशन विद टाइम स्टेप। लाइक सपोज आपने एक बार इनपुट दिया, एक बार टाइम स्टेप हो गया, देन बैक प्रोपोगेशन विद टाइम स्टेप, देन यू गिवन सेकंड इनपुट, इट मींस सेकंड टाइम स्टेप, व्हेन यू गिवन थर्ड इनपुट, थर्ड टाइम स्टेप। लाइक I think everyone know what is forward propagation, like input to output, that is called forward propagation. Backward propagation, like output to input, that is called backward propagation. And this is the formula of loss function. I think everyone know what is yi product, clear all these things. Then we learn types of RNN. Here we learn four types of RNN. First, one-to-one, like in your ChatGPT, RNN also use. Which type of type? Many to many. Clear? Let's first start one-to-one. Suppose this type of RNN behave the same as a simple neural network, that is called ANN, artificial neural network. It means if you given single input, आपको क्या मिलेगा? Single output. That is called neural network. There is only one input and one output. Clear? Suppose आपने एक dog का दिया, then when you used one-to-one, it product, here is a dog. One-to-many, it means where single input but multiple of output. For example, music generation. In this type RNN, there is one input and many output. If anyone asks what is one-to-many, then you always say, suppose I am given single input, but I get multiple of output. That is called one-to-one. For example, music generation. Clear? One of the most example, image capturing. Suppose आपने एक image capture की, suppose natural, you click on simple picture and give a ChatGPT. Clear? Then आपको जो वहाँ पे explanation, like which type of color in your image, how many people present in your image. It means when you given single input but you get multiple of output, that is called one to many. Then many to one, it means multiple of input and you get single output. Many input are fed to the network at a several state of the network, generating only one output. This type of network is used in the problem like sentiment analysis. See, suppose here you given multiple of input, but you get here only one output. That is called many to one. Clear? Suppose I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. It means आपको only one emoji में like आपका जो one line का sentence है complete हो जाएगा. It means one to many. Remember one thing, only example. Like if anyone asks what is the example of one to many, then you say sentiment analysis. It means if you given multiple of inputs, but you get only single output, that is called one to many to one. Sorry. But in case of many to many, here we use this type of RNN, use ChatGPT, Gemini, all these things. It means there we given multiple of input and there we get multiple of output. That is called many to many. For example, language translation. Clear? In this type of neural network, there are multiple of input and multiple of output corresponding to a problem. One example, like language translation. I think everyone use Google Translate. Clear? We provide multiple of words from one language as an input, but product multiple of words from the second language. That is called many to many. Clear? Anyone any doubt regarding this?
सर वन टू मैनी का एग्जांपल्स
One to
मैनी
like image. Suppose आपने चैट जीपीटी में एक इमेज, सपोज आपने एक इमेज कैप्चर की एंड यू गिवन इन चैट जीपीटी, तो आपको चैट जीपीटी से मल्टीपल ऑफ आउटपुट्स मिलेंगे. लाइक इमेज के बैकग्राउंड में कलर कौन सा है, इमेज में हाउ मेनी पीपल्स कितने बैठे हैं, इमेज की साइज कितनी है, ऑल दीज थिंग्स.
और सर वन टू वन की सर
वन टू
वन
वन
सर यस सर
like if you given single input, clear, it means simple neural network, like जैसे हम ANN यूज करते हैं, clear,
Okay, sir. Okay.
like this, see. Then here we learn already, see, this is the example of many to many, like language translation. मुझे नीला रंग पसंद है, when you used many to many, it convert like I like blue color. Clear class? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, what about others? Please say yes or no.
Clear, sir. Clear.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
सर आप ये लेक्चर रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हो?
नहीं, आज तो ड्यू टू नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम ये आज का लेक्चर रिकॉर्ड नहीं हो रहा है। क्लियर?
सर आप किसी और से करवा सकते हो, क्योंकि एक्चुअली मैं ना किसी वजह से मेरा भी नेटवर्क इशू चल रहा है और काफी लेक्चर मेरा लॉस हो गया। मेरे को अभी पता नहीं क्या दिक्कत
डोंट
चल
वरी,
रही है और उसकी वजह से लेक्चर बहुत लॉस हो रहा है।
आप मुझे सैटरडे संडे को गूगल मीट की लिंक शेयर कर देना, मैं आपको समझा दूंगा, ठीक है, लाइक 30 to 40 मिनट्स में। ओके
जी सर, थैंक यू।
ओके ओके यस, then we already learned what is recurrent neural network, what are the issue of feed forward neural network, what are the various solution of feed forward neural network. Then we learned how to RNN work, clear, then advantage of RNN, then how many types of RNN, then we learned disadvantage of recurrent neural network. What? Disadvantage of recurrent neural network. Okay class, see, please read this everyone and write down also, like only written like vanishing and exploding gradient, difficulty in capturing long-term dependency, computationally intensive, limited context window and difficult in parallelization. Only सिर्फ ये 5 points लिखना है short में, like here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. Okay, fast everyone. Then I will explain what is vanishing gradient problem, exploding gradient problem. Clear? All these things.
What's your name, beautiful? Jose? Joseph? Do you want me to say Joseph or Jose? I'm gonna go with Jose. You know, I locked eyes with you at one point and I just couldn't stop looking. Where are you from, Jose? What are you doing here tonight? Are you looking for love? You're looking for me? I'm right here. Well, I guess this is a little bit kismet. I mean, you are front row, so did you low-key come here looking for me and then I was gonna be here? Either way, I feel like this is fate. And I feel like if I was handcuffed to you for the rest of my life, I'd be happy about it. What's your name, beautiful? I'm just gonna throw this out.
लो सर, लिख लिया है सर।
Okay. Yes, see, we already explained what is vanishing gradient and exploding gradient. Like RNN front to vanishing gradient and exploding gradient problem, which can occur during the training when gradient either becomes too small or too large. It means when our error becomes too much small, that is called vanishing gradient problem. If our error is too much high, that is called exploding gradient problem. It means leading to difficulties in learn long range dependency. Suppose our model का जो एरर है लाइक बहुत स्मॉल, छोटा से छोटा आ गया, इट मीन्स निग्लेजिबल, इट मीन्स एक्यूरेसी क्या हो जाएगी, हाई हो जाएगी, तो वहां पे क्या आ जाएगा, ओवरफिटिंग हो जाएगी, जो कि हम चाहते नहीं है। क्लियर? हम एरर को मिनिमाइज करते हैं थ्रू ग्रेडियंट डिसेंट, बट हमको इतना छोटा नहीं चाहिए कि जिसको हम नेग्लिजिबल ही कर दें, एंड इतना बड़ा भी नहीं चाहिए। इफ एरर कम्स टू मच हाई, इट मीन्स एक्यूरेसी decreases. It means error and accuracy in both are inversely proportional. If error increases, accuracy decreases. If error decreases, accuracy increases. Clear? Then difficulty in capturing long dependency. That's why we introduce long short-term memory. RNN work only small sentences. Like if you create ringtone, if you create voice message like only 25 seconds, and if you create ringtone, if you create small stories, all these things, then you used RNN.
सर तो आरएनएन का एक एग्जांपल व्हाट्सएप का वॉइस मैसेज भी हो सकता है।
Yes, like a small voice message.
ओके सर।
Is skin visible or not?
नो
No, sir.
सर।
No, sir.
No, sir.
Due to network problem, wait. Yes.
सर इट्स लोडिंग।
Clear?
इट्स विजिबल सर।
Okay. Then that's why we introduced long short-term memory and GRU. GRU is the advanced version of LSTM. In LSTM, some disadvantage. That's why we introduced gated recurrent unit. Clear? Say, these are the disadvantage of RNN. Difficulty in capturing long-term dependency. That's why standard RNN architecture may struggle to capture long-term dependency in sequential due to vanishing gradient problem. I think everyone know vanishing gradient problem. Suppose if you given a small data set, it means automatic accuracy will high. Clear? It means vanishing gradient problem. Automatic, your error comes too much small. That's why we introduce LSTM. While architecture like LSTM or GRU meted this issue due to some extent, they may still encounter challenges in modeling very long sequences. When we learn long short-term memory and gated recurrent unit, then there you understand like what is LSTM and what is GRU. How to remove vanishing gradient problem. Clear class? And why computationally high? It means first here we apply forward propagation, then we apply backward propagation. It means जो आपको डाटा फॉरवर्ड भेजना है, सेम डाटा सेट को बैकवर्ड प्रोपगेशन में अप्लाई करना है, इट मींस आपको ट्रेनिंग टाइम ऑफ पीरियड ऑटोमेटिक इंक्रीजेस। क्लियर? एंड जो आपके आर्किटेक्चर की कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी है वो भी ज्यादा हो जाएगी। ट्रेनिंग ऑफ RNN कैन बी कंप्यूटेशनली इंटेंसिव स्पेशली फॉर लॉन्ग सीक्वेंस एंड लार्ज डेटा सेट। This is due to recurrent nature of the network, while require multiple of iteration over the sequence during forward and backward passes. Limited context window. RNN have a limited context window, meaning they can only consider a fixed number of various time steps when making prediction. This limitation may hinder their performance in tasks requiring a broader context such as document लेवल और सेंटीमेंट एनालिसिस। क्लियर? सपोज हमको कोई से डॉक्यूमेंट को लेवल करना और कोई से सेंटीमेंट एनालिसिस लाइक आपको इमोजी शेयर करना है या फिर कोई सा, हियर वी यूज RNN। today due to my current job situation and my family condition. I need to take a loan. Last year, due to my current job situation and family condition, I have to take a loan. It means here, which type of gradient descent problem come? Vanishing gradient problem. Clear? And these are the variant of recurrent neural network. Clear? Like bidirectional neural network, long short-term memory, bidirectional neural network, all these things, and long short-term memory, that is called LSTM. Clear? So first read this, then we start long short-term memory. Okay, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
यस सर। सर अभी क्लासेस कितने बजे तक चलेगी?
Like आपने 8:30.
ओके सर, ओके सर।
लाइक आप LSTM खत्म करेंगे. क्लियर? इसके बाद क्लास आपकी ओवर हो जाएगी. देन टुमारो वी डिस्कस 2 project, one of in recurrent neural network and second long short term memory. क्लियर? वहां पे आपको दिखेगा किस टाइप से आपका रिकरेंट न्यूरल नेटवर्क फेल हो रहा है. वाई बी इंट्रोड्यूस लॉन्ग शॉर्ट टर्म मेमोरी. क्लियर क्लास? जैसे आपने ANN एंड CNN में देखा था इमेज क्लासिफिकेशन में. ओके. Yes, everyone did this. Yes, please say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, LSTM रीड कर रहे हैं.
Okay. Here we learn multiple of activation function and 3 gates like forget gate, input gate and output gate. Like what is the function of forget gate, what is the function of input gate, what is the function of output gate. Clear?
Yes, sir.
LSTM architecture is the most difficult architecture in LSTM, sorry, in deep learning. Clear? So same thing I will teach today and same thing I will teach tomorrow. LSTM में आज ही पढ़ाऊंगा एंड कल भी स्टार्टिंग में 20 to 30 मिनट्स यही पढ़ाऊंगा. तो आज समझ में ना आए तो टेंशन मत लेना, कल भी इसी को ही पढ़ाऊंगा. क्लियर?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Like here we use RNN. Clear? Here we use tokenization, all these things. Like आपका first go जाएगा, then India जाएगा, then India जाएगा, then India, then HIF, then हरी, all these things. Clear? फर्स्ट हम उसको किसको कन्वर्ट करेंगे? एम्बेडिंग्स वेक्टर के फॉर्म में, ऑल दीज थिंग्स. हम यहाँ पे सेंटीमेंट एनालिसिस प्रोजेक्ट बनाएंगे. इट मीन्स यहाँ पे आप सपोज मूवी का कोई सा नाम डालेंगे, द न्यूज वाज गुड, देन यहाँ पे सेंटीमेंट स्कोर प्रोजेक्ट करेंगे, हाउ मच सेंटीमेंट स्कोर एंड प्रेडिक्शन पॉजिटिव और गुड. क्लियर? द न्यूज वाज बैड आप डालते हैं तो यहाँ पे आपका प्रेडिक्शन नेगेटिव आएगा. क्लियर? सेंटीमेंट एंड स्कोर लेस देन 50 आएगा. ओके क्लास, ये हम कल करेंगे. ओके
ओके सर.
यस सर.
ओके.
सर 8 बजे तक फिनिश कर सकते हैं, ये सर 8 बजे मेरी एक और क्लास होती है.
When you used RNN, ये देखिए आप यहाँ पे RNN यूज कर रहे हैं तो आपका जो इनपुट का लेंथ है वो ऑटोमेटिक इंक्रीज हो गया. क्लियर? इट मीन्स आप यहाँ पे कितना भी बड़ा इनपुट ले सकते हैं. क्लियर? यहाँ पे देखिए ऑलरेडी वी लर्न प्री पेडिंग और पोस्ट पेडिंग. वेट सी हियर वी अप्लाई प्री पेडिंग. इट मीन्स हियर वी यूज some zeros in starting. If we suppose apply post padding like say post padding, then आपके एंड में जीरो होंगे. क्लियर? तो आप
Yes,
जो
sir.
पढ़े
Yes,
हैं वो
sir.
आपके यूज में आएगा. ओके क्लास?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके
यस सर.
ओके. लेट्स स्टार्ट. लॉन्ग शॉर्ट टर्म मेमोरी. See, LSTM network are extension of recurrent neural network. It means LSTM is the advanced version of RNN, mainly introduced to handle situation where RNN fail. That's why we introduced LSTM. Suppose आपका RNN अगर सपोज अच्छे से वर्क करता, then why we need to read LSTM? Then हमको क्यों LSTM को पढ़ने की रिक्वायरमेंट पड़ती और हमको क्या जरूरत थी? क्लियर? हमारा RNN फेल हुआ, then we learned long short term memory. Okay, it fails to store information for a longer period of a time. Yes, हमने ऑलरेडी यहाँ देखा हुआ है. Like only it work only small data set or small sentence at a time as a reference to certain information stored quite at a long time ago is required to predict the current output. But RNN are absolutely incapable of handling such as long-term dependency. There is no final control over which part of the context needs to be carried forward and how much of the past need to be forget. Like ये याद ही नहीं रख पा रहा था कि इसको कितना पार्ट और आगे को पास करना है, कितना पार्ट को भूलना है. That's why we introduced forget gate. Clear? That's why we learn here 3 gate. First one is forget, second one is input, and third one is output gate. Other issue with RNN that is called vanishing gradient and exploding gradient. When we use which occur during the training process of network through backtracking, that is called back propagation with time step. In case of LSTM was brought into the picture, it had been so designed that the vanishing gradient problem is almost completely removed, while the training model is left unlectured. Long-term lags in a certain problem are bridged using LSTM, which also handle noise, disturbance, representation, and continuous value. When we use long short-term memory, it provides us with large range of parameters such as learning rate. Here we use learning rate, input and output bias, like weight and bias. These are the applications of LSTM. Clear? Same application which is you already learned in recurrent neural network. Clear class? Please read this slide right now. LSTM application. Clear? Language modeling or text generation, image processing. Clear? Music generation. Here we create like long music or long audio when we use LSTM. Language translation. This is the application of RNN as well as LSTM. Clear? I will share this PPT, then you read. If you have any doubt regarding that, any doubt regarding this, then you ask me tomorrow. See, long short-term memory. These are the example of LSTM. See, please draw this architecture, everyone. This is the architecture of LSTM. Draw this architecture fast.
सर आज कितने कौन से पेज नंबर से कौन से पेज तक करवाया आपने करवाओगे मतलब
Like end ही हो जाएगा. Like only how much page left? Only 9 page left. First, draw this
नहीं
architecture.
आज सर आज ये जो आप पीपीटी भेजोगे ये पीडीएफ भेजोगे इसमें से कौन से पेज से आपने शुरू करवाया और कौन से एंड करवाओगे वो बता दोगे
1 to 39. Whole
स्टार्टिंग से
PPT.
शुरू है।
Clear? See,
ठीक है
this is
सर
your first page. Introduction of RNN and LSTM. Clear? First, draw this architecture, everyone.
सर जूम आउट कीजिए सर।
Okay? Yes. Everyone draw this architecture or not?
एक मिनट सर, एक मिनट बस हो ही रहा है।
Yes, please fast.
डन सर, हो गया।
सर डायग्राम बना तो लिया है, समझ नहीं आ रहा लेकिन
Wait, I will explain. Okay, yes. First, write down here your here current input. Please write down here everyone current input. कर्सर सभी को दिख रहा है?
यस सर।
यस सर दिख रहा है, लिख लिए सर।
Yes, everyone written current input. Please say yes or no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then written here hidden state. Hidden state. Here. Hidden state. Done. Write down here cell state. CELL. Cell state. Done. Yes. This is a sigmoid function. Which function? Sigmoid function. Write down sigmoid function. And here you written forget gate. Like here. Forget gate. This. Forget gate. Here. मैं अभी सभी की नोटबुक देखूंगा, ध्यान रखना इस बात का. Forget gate. And written here input gate. Like this. Input gate. Like this is your input gate. And this is your output gate. Here output gate. Written here output gate. Clear class? Yes. Please इधर पे ऐड कर दीजिए previous hidden state. One term add previous and previous cell state. Previous hidden state and previous cell state. Previous hidden state, previous cell state, current input, forget gate, input gate and output gate, sigmoid function, and this is your 10H, that is called also activation function. Clear? And hidden, here you written hidden state, previous hidden state and cell state, and here your output. Clear? Yes. Tomorrow I will explain this architecture in details. Okay class? क्योंकि अभी आधे घंटे में नहीं हो पाएगा. Clear? I will explain in details tomorrow.
Yes sir.
Okay. Please show your notebook. Everyone, switch on your cameras and show your notebook. Everyone, fast. Otherwise, I will not give attendance. Those who have not completed digital application fundamental, you will not get any stipend or certificate. Clear? Yes. Okay, okay. Okay, Diksha. Next. Yes, please. Everyone open your camera.